Hi, everyone, and welcome to Fluent Hub English. I'm John.
And I'm Amy. Today, we're talking about something that can be scary for many English learners.
Asking and answering questions. It's something we do every day, but in a new language, it can feel difficult.
I remember my first time trying to ask for directions in English. I was so nervous, I forgot all the words.
Oh no, what happened?
I just pointed and said, "That way," with a big smile. It worked, but I felt embarrassed.
I had a similar experience when I traveled to France. I wanted to ask for coffee, but I forgot the word for please.
It can be scary when you don't know what to say when someone asks you a question.
That's why today we're going to help you with essential question and answer phrases for beginners.
These phrases will make your daily conversations much easier and less stressful.
So, why should you listen to today's episode? First, you'll feel more confident when people ask you questions.
Second, you'll learn practical phrases that you can use right away in real life.
And third, you'll be ready for common conversations at work, school, or with new friends.
These phrases can help you navigate many situations in English-speaking countries.
Learning English is like building a house, one conversation at a time.
Today, we're adding some important question and answer bricks to your English foundation.
With these phrases, you can go from confusion to clear communication. I remember when I was first learning English, I was afraid to speak because I didn't know how to answer questions.
Oh no! Did people ask you things you couldn't understand?
Yes, once someone asked me, "How's it going?" And I just said, "Fine," without understanding what they really meant.
That's why learning question and answer English is so important, even for beginners.
Now I can help others who might feel nervous about speaking English.
I had a student who was afraid to order food in English because she didn't know how to answer the waiter's questions.
Was that difficult for her?
Very. She would just point at items on the menu without speaking. It made her dining experience stressful.
That's exactly why we're creating this episode today, to help beginners like her.
Today, we'll cover 4 important question and answer situations.
First, we'll learn how to ask and answer questions about ourselves.
Second, we'll practice asking for information.
Third, we'll learn how to answer questions about daily activities.
And finally, we'll cover how to ask for help and respond when someone offers help.
Each section will have guided response, role plays, a short story, and guided practice.
We'll make it fun and easy so you can use these phrases in real life.
At the end, we have a quick quiz to test what you've learned.
Plus, we'll give you a challenge to practice using these phrases.
Make sure to listen carefully for our quick quiz at the end of the episode.
It's a fun way to check how much you've learned.
You might be surprised at how many phrases you remember.
It's like a little game to test your knowledge.
If you enjoyed today's episode, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.
That helps more people find Fluent Hub English and learn with us.
You can also share this episode with friends who are learning English.
Let's get started with our first scene.
Scene 1. Questions about yourself. Guided response.
Welcome to our first scene. We're learning how to ask and answer questions about yourself.
Let's learn some basic questions people might ask you and how to answer them.
First, someone might ask.
What's your name?
You can reply.
My name is John.
Or,
I'm John.
they might ask.
Where are you from? You can say, I'm from Canada.
Or,
I come from Japan.
they might ask.
How old are you?
You can reply.
I'm 25 years old.
Or,
I'm 25.
they might ask.
What do you do?
You can say.
I'm a student.
Or,
I work in an office.
remember to be clear and polite when talking about yourself.
Excellent. These phrases will help you introduce yourself in many situations.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the new person and Amy will be the one asking questions.
Hi there, I'm Amy. What's your name?
Hi, Amy. My name is John.
Nice to meet you, John. Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
Oh, that's nice. How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
Great. What do you do for work?
I'm a student. I'm studying English.
Wonderful. I hope you enjoy your studies.
Thank you, Amy. It's nice to meet you.
You too. Have a great day.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Meeting New Friends.
Maria walked into the coffee shop, her heart beating fast. It was her first English class, and she was very nervous. She looked around at the other students, all talking in English. She took a deep breath and sat down at a table with two other students. One of them smiled and said, "Hi there, I'm Tom. What's your name?"
Maria felt her cheeks turn red. My name is Maria, she said quietly.
"Nice to meet you, Maria," Tom replied kindly. "Where are you from?"
I'm from Spain, Maria answered, feeling a little more confident.
"Oh, that's great," said the other student, Lisa. "How old are you?"
I'm 22 years old, Maria replied.
Lisa smiled. "Welcome to our class. What do you do in Spain?"
I'm a student. I study art.
"That's wonderful," Tom said. "I'm a teacher. I teach math." Lisa added, "I work in a hospital. I'm a nurse."
Maria felt her nervousness disappear. She was starting to make new friends in English. As they talked more, she realized that asking and answering questions wasn't so scary after all. Did you hear the phrases, "What's your name?" "Where are you from?" "How old are you?" and "What do you do?"
Great listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice, where you can repeat the phrases after us.
Shadowing practice. This time it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
What's your name?
My name is John.
Where are you from?
I'm from Canada.
How old are you?
I'm 25 years old.
What do you do?
I'm a student.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Do you like English?
Yes, I like English very much.
Great. That was excellent practice.
Wonderful. You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these phrases, the more confident you'll become.
That's right. Don't worry about making mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes when they're learning. The important thing is to keep trying. You're doing great.
Welcome to our second scene. We're learning how to ask for information.
Let's learn some basic questions to ask when you need information.
First, you might ask,
Where is the bathroom?
you can reply if someone answers,
It's over there.
or
Next to the restaurant.
you might ask,
What time is it?
you can say,
It's 3 o'clock.
or
It's 3:30.
you might ask,
How much does this cost?
you can reply,
It's $10.
or
It's $10.50.
you might ask,
Where can I find a taxi?
you can say,
Outside the main entrance.
or
At the taxi stand on the corner.
remember to be polite when asking for information.
Excellent! These phrases will help you find what you need in many situations.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the tourist and John will be the local person helping.
Hello there. Can I help you with something?
Yes, please. Where is the bathroom?
It's over there, next to the restaurant.
Thank you. Do you know what time it is?
It's 3 o'clock.
Thank you. One more question. How much does a taxi to the city center cost?
It's about $10.
That's helpful. Where can I find a taxi?
Outside the main entrance. The taxi stand is right there.
Thank you so much for your help.
You're welcome. Have a great day in our city.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called Lost and Found.
Sarah walked around the busy market, looking at all the colorful stalls. She was a tourist in a new city, and everything was exciting and new. But after a while, she realized she was lost. She had been looking at a beautiful necklace when she turned around and couldn't see her hotel. "Oh no," she said to herself. "I'm lost. I need to ask for help." She saw a friendly-looking woman at a fruit stand. "Excuse me," Sarah said nervously. "Where is the nearest hotel?" The woman smiled kindly. "It's 2 blocks that way," she said, pointing down the street. "Next to the big bank." "Thank you," Sarah replied. "What time is it now?" The woman looked at her watch. "It's 4:30. "Oh, I need to hurry," Sarah said. "How much does a taxi to the Grand Hotel cost?" "About $15, the woman answered. "Where can I find a taxi?" "There's a taxi stand on the corner," the woman said. "Just turn left at the next intersection." "Thank you so much for your help," Sarah said, feeling relieved. "You're welcome," the woman replied. "Have a wonderful day." Sarah walked quickly to the taxi stand, feeling grateful for the kind stranger's help.
Did you hear the phrases, "Where is the nearest hotel?" "What time is it?" "How much does a taxi cost?" And "Where can I find a taxi?" Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening! Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice.
Shadowing practice. This time it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
Where is the bathroom?
It's over there.
What time is it?
It's 3 o'clock.
How much does this cost?
It's $10.
Where can I find a taxi?
Outside the main entrance.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome.
Do you speak English?
Yes, a little.
Great! That was excellent practice.
Wonderful. You're doing great with pronunciation. Remember to smile while you say these phrases. It makes you sound friendlier and more confident.
That's right. Imagine you're talking to a friend. The more relaxed you are, the easier it will be to remember and use these phrases. You're doing great.
Welcome to our third scene. We're learning how to ask and answer questions about daily activities.
Let's learn some basic questions about what people do every day.
First, you might ask,
What did you do yesterday?
you can reply,
I went to the park.
or
I stayed home and watched movies.
you might ask,
What are you doing today?
you can say,
I'm going to work.
or
I'm meeting friends for lunch.
you might ask,
What time do you wake up?
you can reply,
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
or
I wake up early at 6:30.
you might ask,
What do you like to do in your free time?
you can say,
I like to read books.
or
I like to play sports. Remember to be interested in the other person's answers.
excellent. These phrases will help you talk about daily routines and activities.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations.
Role play. Now let's practice with a role play. I'll be the coworker and John will be the friend asking about his day.
Hey Amy, how was your weekend?
It was great. What did you do yesterday?
I went to the park with my family. What are you doing today?
I'm going to work in the morning. In the afternoon, I'm meeting friends for lunch.
That sounds fun. What time do you wake up on weekdays?
I wake up at 6:30. I like to start my day early.
Wow, that's early. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to read books and cook new recipes. How about you?
I like to play sports and watch movies.
That sounds like a good balance. We should do something together sometime.
I'd love that. Let's plan it for next weekend.
Great. It was nice talking to you.
You too. Have a great day at work.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called A Busy Day.
Mark woke up to the sound of his alarm clock at 6:30 in the morning. He stretched and thought about his day ahead. After breakfast, he left for work where he had several meetings to attend. At lunchtime, he met his colleague Sarah at their favorite cafe. "How was your morning?" Sarah asked.
It was busy, Mark replied. I had 3 meetings. What did you do this morning?
I worked on my project, Sarah said. It's almost finished. What are you doing this afternoon?
I have more meetings, Mark said. Then I'm going to the gym. What time do you finish work today?
I finish at 5, Sarah answered. What are you doing after work?
I'm going home to cook dinner. What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to paint and garden, Sarah replied. It helps me relax after work.
That sounds nice, Mark said. I like to play basketball and watch movies.
As they finished their coffee, Mark felt excited about the rest of his day. Talking with Sarah made him realize how much he enjoyed sharing about his daily activities and learning about hers.
Did you hear the phrases, what did you do this morning? What are you doing this afternoon? What time do you finish work today? And what do you like to do in your free time? Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening! Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice.
Shadowing practice. This time it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
What did you do yesterday?
I went to the park.
What are you doing today?
I'm going to work.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up at 7 o'clock.
What do you like to do in your free time?
I like to read books.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yes, I had a great weekend.
What are your plans for tomorrow?
I'm going to visit my family.
Great! That was excellent practice.
Great work. Remember to record yourself saying these phrases and listen back. It's a great way to check your pronunciation and improve your speaking skills.
That's right. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. That's how we learn. You're doing great.
Welcome to our 4th and final scene. We're learning how to ask for help and respond when someone offers help.
Let's learn some basic phrases for asking for assistance.
First, you might say,
Can you help me, please?
you can reply if someone offers help,
Yes, please. Thank you.
or
No, thank you. I can do it myself.
you might say,
I need help with this.
you can reply,
Sure, I'd be happy to help.
or
Of course, let me help you.
you might say,
Could you please show me how to do this?
you can reply,
Yes, I can show you.
or
Sure, let me demonstrate.
you might say,
Thank you for your help.
you can reply,
You're welcome. Happy to help.
or
No problem, anytime.
remember to be polite and grateful when asking for or receiving help.
Excellent. These phrases will help you in many situations when you need assistance.
Let's move on to some role plays to see how these phrases work in real conversations. Role play. Now, let's practice with a role play. I'll be the customer who needs help, and John will be the store employee. Excuse me, can you help me, please?
Of course. What do you need help with?
I need help with this computer. It's not working.
Let me see. Oh, it's not plugged in. Here, let me help you.
Thank you so much. Could you please show me how to turn it on?
Yes, I can show you. First, you press this button here.
Oh, I see. Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to help. Is there anything else you need?
No, that's all. Thank you again for your help.
You're welcome. Enjoy your computer.
Great job with the role plays. Let's move on to our final story.
Up next, we have a short story. As you listen, try to notice how the phrases you just learned appear naturally in the story.
Our story today is called A Helping Hand.
Tom was at the supermarket, pushing his shopping cart. He had a long list of things to buy, and he was trying to remember everything. As he reached for a box on the top shelf, he lost his balance and dropped his wallet. "Oh no," he said, as his wallet fell and opened. Money and cards scattered across the floor. A woman nearby saw what happened and quickly came to help. "Can you help me, please?" Tom asked embarrassingly.
Of course, let me help you, the woman replied, kneeling down to pick up the cards and money.
"I'm so clumsy. I need help with this."
The woman smiled kindly. Don't worry about it. Everyone makes mistakes. Could you please show me where your shopping list is? Maybe I can help you find the items. Tom pointed to his list in his pocket. "Thank you for your help," he said gratefully.
You're welcome. Happy to help. My name, by the way, is Lisa.
"I'm Tom," he said. "Would you like to get a coffee sometime as a thank you?"
Lisa laughed. I'd love that. How about tomorrow at 3 o'clock at the cafe across the street?
"That sounds perfect," Tom said, feeling grateful for both the help and the new friendship. As they continued shopping together, Tom realized that asking for help wasn't just about solving problems. It was also about connecting with people. Did you hear the phrases, "Can you help me, please?" "I need help with this." "Could you please show me how to do this?" And "Thank you for your help"? Try to remember how they were used.
Great listening. Now let's take those same phrases and practice saying them together. It's time for some shadowing practice.
Shadowing practice. This time it's your turn. I'll say a phrase and you repeat after me. Remember to copy my pronunciation and intonation. Try saying it out loud yourself, pausing after you hear each phrase.
Can you help me, please?
Yes, please. Thank you.
I need help with this.
Sure, I'd be happy to help.
Could you please show me how to do this?
Yes, I can show you.
Thank you for your help.
You're welcome. Happy to help.
Do you need any help?
No, thank you. I can do it myself.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. Thank you anyway.
Great. That was excellent practice.
Wonderful job. Remember, practice makes perfect. The more you use these phrases, the more natural they will become. You're doing great.
Now, let's move on to the vocabulary and phrase breakdown. We'll go over some important words and phrases from these scenes.
Introduce. To tell someone your name or who you are. Example, "Let me introduce myself. My name is Amy."
Information. Facts or details about something. Example, I need information about the train schedule.
Daily activities. Things you do every day. Example, "My daily activities include work, exercise, and reading."
Offer help. To say you want to assist someone. Example, would you like me to offer help to that tourist?
Respond. To answer or reply. Example, "How did he respond to your question?"
Now, let's test your understanding with a quick quiz.
We'll ask you some questions about real-life situations. Listen carefully and choose the best answer. Check if your answer is correct with the answers given in the comments section of this video. Ready? Let's start.
Question 1. What do you say when you want to know someone's name?
Options. A. Where are you from?
B. What's your name?
C. How old are you?
Question 2. How do you ask about the time?
Options. A. What time is it?
B. How much does it cost?
C. Where is the bathroom?
Question 3. What do you say when you want to know what someone did yesterday?
Options. A. What are you doing today?
B. What did you do yesterday?
C. What time do you wake up?
Question 4. How do you ask for help politely?
Options. A. I need help.
B. Can you help me, please?
C. Help me.
Question 5. What do you say when someone thanks you for helping them?
Options. A. You're welcome.
B. Thank you too.
C. No problem.
Great work, everyone. Let's do a quick recap of what we learned in this episode.
Wow, what a journey we've had today. From introducing yourself to asking for help, we've learned so many useful question and answer phrases.
That's right. Now you know how to ask about personal information, request information, talk about daily activities, and ask for help.
We also practiced role plays, quizzes, and shadowing so you can use these phrases confidently in real life.
Remember, learning English is like building a house, one conversation at a time. And today, we added many important question and answer bricks to your English foundation.
Next time someone asks you a question in English, you won't feel nervous. You'll know exactly how to respond.
We want to challenge you to practice what you've learned. Try using 2 of these phrases in a conversation today. For example, you could ask someone, "What's your name?" and "Where are you from?"
Share your experience in the comments below. Let us know which phrases you used and how it went.
Thanks for joining us on this episode of Fluent Hub English. Keep practicing, keep learning, and get ready for more confident conversations.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more beginner-friendly English lessons. See you in the next episode, everyone. Bye!
Bye!